Okay, not letting blindness win. Week 11, day 3. Week 11, day 3. Wednesday today, midweek. Got a busy day tomorrow as I'm not at the gym tomorrow. I'm going to be heading to Yorkshire for some meetings as part of my induction as a trustee on the board of trustees for Henshaws, the sight loss charity that looks after, and supports people all across the Northwest with visual impairment, low vision, blindness, and a whole range of other disabilities as well. And I have now had the honour of being invited to be part of the board. So, my first day kind of doing that. I'm some meetings tomorrow, so I'm going to be suited up, heading off in the sunshine to Yorkshire. Someone at the outside blocking the drive. That's all that about. Anyway, but no, just waiting for Louie to come down, heading to the gym this morning. We're going to try and do a few things differently. My shoulder is hurting this morning. My shoulder is hurting from lifting those 40s yesterday. If anyone hasn't seen yesterday's video, personal best, pressing dumbbell incline chest press on 40 kilograms, which is was a personal best for both myself and Louie. So really impressed that our strength is getting there. And getting a bit stronger. Anyway, it's a very sunny day today. It's going to be the hottest day of the year so far, which is a balmy 18 degrees. That's warm for this time of the year in the UK for anyone watching from outside. But yeah, week 11, day 3 is about to commence. And I just want to say, we're 11 weeks in now. 11 weeks. It feels like it's gone really, really quick. It does feel like no time at all. And it's amazing the difference you can go from that starting point at the beginning of the year with a little bit of determination to try and change things up. All the excuses that were going through my head at the end of last year, it's too late, I'm too old, I'm starting to feel old now, I just need to accept that I'm going to be, less mobile, out of breath, all these different things. But actually, it's never too late to kind of take that first step out the door and change things. And 11 weeks down the line, where could you be? Where could you be? You don't have to do the gym. You just need to get outside and face your fears, face your challenges, and not let blindness win. And that's what these videos are all about. So yeah, 18 degrees today, heading out into the sunshine, going to the gym, and we'll be there very, very soon. 11 weeks in, not letting blindness win. Week 11, day 3 is about to commence. Okay, not letting blindness win, week 11, day 3. First video we've done today, and we're nearly at the end of our workout. We've been trying lots of new exercises, lots of things we haven't done before, trying to kind of vary it up and keep it fresh. Been taking advice from the gym manager today, and we're going to introduce this new exercise, nice lightweight for it, and it's kind of a lat stretch. So it's not a seated row like you'd normally do where you're pulling it and it's long, full range of movements. It's stretching your lateral muscles, and it really works. This is my first attempt after learning it from the gym manager, so I just want to get it right again. There it is. Next. Is that one right to you?
When you bring it out, you keep your arms locked at a 90 degree.
There.
Bit more in.
There.
Yeah, you keep it like that.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I feel it now. God, you feel that. Right, Louie's second set of this. Get your positioning right, get that stretch. See if we can get it from the back. That's it. Your waist is going right in, and it's making your back look huge. Yeah. Okay, not letting blindness win. Week 11, day 3 is done. We are out the gym now, heading home. Hour and a half. We were in there really kind of a lot quicker than we've done over the last so many weeks, but we're getting more effective. We don't need to kind of spend loads of time in the gym to kind of hit what we need to do now. And actually, I think the biggest lesson from today that I've really taken from it is something that we can actually relate to in everything in life. You never stop learning, and actually asking for help is a sign of strength. A lot of people with sight loss, you know, are really afraid of asking for help when they need it. They see it as a sign of being weak or incapable, and actually, you know, asking for help at times when we need it shows a sign of confidence and strength. And also that can be related to a lot of things in life, and especially in the gym, you know, which is where I kind of was reminded of it today. You know, especially in a chain like Pure Gym, you often watch people who kind of, you know, have attended the gym, they've not been training for long, they don't want to ask for help because they don't want to, you know, feel like they look stupid or like they don't know what they're doing. And actually, you know, admitting that you don't know what you're doing on certain exercises and you know, and that you're always learning is actually the best thing you can do. And it's certainly what we did today. You know, we spoke to the gym manager and said, look, you know, can we get a bit of help on this? Can you show us the right position? And then he's more than happy to kind of help us and then show us an extra exercise that we weren't expecting to do, which actually worked out really, really well for both me and Louie. So it just reminds you that actually, you know, don't ever think like you know it all, and actually there's nothing wrong with not knowing something. You know, what is, you know, not the best is pretending you know it all and just going round in life and in the gym and in whatever else you're doing, you know, just trying to wing it and not really doing it right and not really getting the best out of it because you didn't ask for help or you didn't ask, you know, someone's advice. So that's what I've learned today, and I think, you know, it's going to be something that will really help us going forward and making us progress more, both, you know, physically and kind of mentally as well for myself with my independence. So really much needed reminder today. So not letting blindness win. Week 11, day 3 is done. Tomorrow, not training, but I'll be doing some videos as I travel to Yorkshire for some meetings. I'll be doing them when I can. And yeah, maybe give a glimpse of Henshaw's College and the Arts and Crafts Centre and the wonderful place that I'm going tomorrow in my first meetings as trustee for Henshaw's.